This video, I'm going to give you an overview of the Filly EDU Teacher's Dashboard. And so in the previous video, I did a demo of the admin dashboard. And so when you log into Filly EDU as a teacher, you'll see this dashboard of attendance overview, any study materials that have been uploaded. You can filter by class and subject. And then you can see your schedule as a teacher. You can see any events that are upcoming on the event calendar. And then you can see a summary of student performance, and you can filter or select by class, by subject, or a certain percentage, like you're looking for all students below 50% or above 70%. You can filter by that. So these records will become available once students have been added and grades are available in the system. So yeah, if you go to click on students here, you will see the list of students, and then you can click on any student to view their details. And so once I click on this student, the details are still loading here. So once the details load, I have some options here. So I can view academics, and I can view attendance for the student. And yeah, I can view their performance summary here. So yeah, previously I marked this student as present under attendance here when I was doing the admin dashboard demo. So I marked attendance for the class, and this guy was present, so you can see it's now showing that they were present once so far. So it just keeps a summary of the number of times they were present. And so you can view the details of the attendance record here. And so, yeah, I can see, so the student is present. So this is today. And I previously did mark this guy as absent and that guy as present. So if I go to mark attendance here, I can switch from present to absent and then save the attendance, and then now the student will show up as having been present today. So this will be reflected on the admin dashboard, and they'll be able to see which students were present or absent. So I just click save here. I previously marked Daniel as absent, but I marked him as present. So yeah, we can go to lesson plans. So on the lesson plans here, if any lessons have been created, you'll see them here. And again, you can filter by subject and class. So if I click add new lesson here, I can enter the details. I'll go to new term plan. So topic, subject, lesson, outcome, assign if there's any assignment to go over. So you can enter various details about the lesson, and then save it. You can even attach a file. So I'm going to click attach. I created a PDF before starting this video, so I'm trying to see if I can find it. This one here, structure of the atom. So if I click on that, I can attach that PDF as the lesson. So that's a tutorial on the structure of the atom in chemistry. And yeah, once I've added the file, I can go ahead and enter various information. So I think what I did was, yeah, this is it. I'm just going to copy the content from here and paste it. Uh, uh, Okay, the subtopic. I'm just making stuff up to fill up the space, but you get the idea. So I can choose if this was for my chapter on the book, I can enter the lesson details. So I'm going to copy the lesson details from here and paste them. Um, I'm going to copy the lesson details and paste it there, and then I'll just create a lesson for you to see. But you get the idea. It could be anything. It could be any lesson that you want to share with students. So let me just finish copying this. And yeah, I created a PDF version of it as well, which I can attach as a resource, but I'm going to paste it in here. And yeah, there's no assignment associated with the lesson, so please check back later for the assignment details. And then, yeah, so if any comment attachment, yeah, so I think it's here, so I can click save, and I've created a lesson in PDF format. Well, the attachment is a PDF that the students can watch on review on their end, and if there's any assignment associated with it, they'll see it. So, yeah, I'm going to, I think my screen is frozen here, but the bottom line is I created a lesson, and then this is the students' dashboard. So they can see any lessons that I've created on their dashboard. And so, yeah, as a student, they can see homework, classwork, exams. They can see general resources that have been uploaded to their dashboard and things like that. So, yeah, I'm going to create a quiz as well. So let me go back here and see if my screen responded. Yeah, it did respond. So now I've created one lesson. But lecture media, so you can create the lessons in different formats. So this is like video format, and then these ones are other formats like PDF and Word document or just content. So these lessons here, the students can watch them on their end. And yeah, if I go to lesson plans here, yeah, so you would have to select by the class, and by the subject. Right, so this is the one I created, structure of the atom. And so yeah, if I click, so the bottom line of the students can see this lesson on their end and review it. If there are any assignments, they can complete the assignments, and they can watch any lecture media, video format, or other format that you added by class. So they choose their class, and there are any tutorials, they'll see it and be able to, so they can filter by year, by class, or all years. And then they can go and see the assessments. So if there are any assessments, whether homework or classwork, they'll appear here. So yeah, let's one here. And so as a teacher, you can add an assessment. And again, you can add it for a certain class and subject, enter the details. So I can, let me say mathematics, and then I think I created some random questions here like that. So I'm just going to copy this here. And yeah. So as a teacher, I can create this as the assessment. I might need to clean up a little bit since I copied and pasted it from. It didn't come formatted, but I can clean it up. I just don't want to spend time in this video doing that. So assume you either type your assignment instructions here, or you copy and paste it from somewhere, and then it can be graded or non-graded. And then if it is graded, you can specify whether it's by points or by percentage. And then, yeah, so random questions. And then this is assigned on 02 2026. And it's due on 02 2026. Okay, so I give it a date and then I can add save. Oh, I have to choose 15. Okay, let's say on the 18th. Okay, so I click save. Okay, so I've created an assignment which the student will see on their end. This is random questions. And so yeah, the students will see the assignment on their end depending on the class that they're in and the subject. And so it could be homework, it could be classwork. Obviously to create the classwork. They do it in class, otherwise they can do it at home if it's homework. And so yeah, there's that. And then under exams here, you can create an exam or quiz. So let me create a quiz with some questions. So you have to create, for this teacher, you have to create the classes that they assign them to a class when we create a teacher. So this teacher has been assigned JSS1 and SSS1 just in the process of testing. So if I click SSS1 here, I can assign them mathematics. Let's say they're going to give a mathematics quiz. And so I can now click add quiz. And I can add to the quiz. I can give it a time limit and a title. So I'm going to use these same questions here. Okay. So they're just random questions, so I'll just call it mathematics quiz. And give it a start date, so let's say 02/13/2026. And it's due on 02/18/2026. I gotta give it a time, so at 0500 p.m. And then the instructions, please complete answer all questions. Complete answer all questions. And then I can come here. So the questions, you can click add question to add more questions to the quiz. So by default, there's only one question. So if I go here, my first question is a multiple choice question, which is this one here. And then we have to find the value of X. So I can copy this. Again, you might have to format it, but I'm just going to paste it here. When I copy from ChatGPT into this field, the formatting doesn't copy it cleanly. If you have it in a Word document, it will copy it cleanly. And then I can choose the untick choices. So -4, -2, 2, and 4. And so -4, -2, 2, and 4. And I can click, so I can choose which answer is the correct one. And this will be auto-graded since it's not a choice. System will grade the quiz on the students and when they take it and tell them what their score is. So here, question 2, let me make that one true or false. And let me look for a true or false question from here. And actually, well, okay, this one. Okay, and so I can copy the true or false question text here, and then how many points I want to assign to this. That's why it's 3 points, and the correct answer is true. So yeah, here I have to assign it a point. I made this with 5 points. And then you can specify the order in the quiz. So this is question 1, and this is question 2. I can add a third question here. And so this is question 3. And this one will be a written response. So I can copy, I have one written response question here. This one here. And copy that and paste it here. And then again, I can specify the number of points. Maybe this one is 10 points. And points to all like. And then if I click add quiz here, I need to enter a valid value for a certain field. Oh, okay, the start date. I think I left out the start date and the end date or something like that. Oh, okay, I need to give it a time. So 8 a.m. And then add quiz. So if I didn't leave out anything, it created a quiz with this many questions. And now that quiz shows up here as mathematics quiz assigned on 13th and it's due on the 18th. And so, yeah, that's how that works. And then I can obviously, if I'm a student and I go to my dashboard and the quiz here, then if I'm in that class, I should see it, which is this one here. So mathematics quiz, and I can click on once the start time is up, I can come here and I can click start quiz or go to dashboard, and you have 30 minutes to complete this. If I click start quiz, if it's a time, so this is supposed to be starting. It's available from the 13th, which is tomorrow's date. So when the student goes to the portal within this time frame between the start time and the deadline, they'll be able to start the quiz and take it from the number of questions. I have 3 questions, so they'll be able to go through 3 questions and put in the answers within 30 minutes and submit it, and it'll be auto graded. So that's how that works. So let me go back to the here messages. So yeah, if you click on any user within the system, you can send them a message. People already exchange messages with them. They'll show up here. So I can just type got your last message, and then I can hit this, and they'll see this when they log into the account. And so yeah, resources, you can upload resources for the students as a teacher. So JSS1, let's say SSS1, I have that chemistry resource. So I can click upload resource and I can attach that PDF on the structure of the atom. And then tutorial the structure of the atom. And let me just copy the title from ChatGPT here. So this tutorial is that. And I can just paste it here just to make it a little more realistic instead of making it up from scratch. And so, yeah, I can paste the description and then I can paste the attachment. And once I click upload resource, it should upload. So yeah, I've created a chemistry resource. It shows up here. And the student should be able to see it on the end. That's one of the resources. So if I go to the resources section as a student, if I'm in that class, I should see it. So that's this one here, tutorial on the structural platform. I can download it from here. And so, yeah, that's the idea. And so if I go back as a teacher, I can go and view my account. And so I can upload a picture if I'm a teacher. I'm just making this up. I'm trying to see if there's something I can use as a picture here, but I can't find any. So let me just go to pictures and pick something random. Okay, so I want a teacher's image and I don't have one, so I'll just use this one as the picture, the teacher's image. But the point is you can update the teacher's information here. And so yeah, that's that. And then I can change and so yeah, once I'm satisfied with the information, I can save it. And if there's any payment information, so that information, you can see it here. And I can go to timetable here to see the timetable, and any classes that I'm teaching will show up here. So you can populate this timetable from the admin dashboard, add classes to the schedule, and the teachers will see it. The students will also see the timetable on their end here, and they'll know they'll see which classes they are in and when the which periods those classes are and things like that. So yeah, that's the summary or gist of the teacher's dashboard. I'll do a detailed demo of the student dashboard next, and then I'll do the parents dashboard after that. So yeah, stay tuned and like and subscribe our YouTube channel, and you'll receive a notification when the next video is posted. So stay tuned and I'll see you then.